Welcome back, guys, to the Coins and Connections podcast. This is your girl, Cinquanta Cox-Smith, and we are going to continue to explore all things books, business, and bullshit. Let's get into today's episode. What's up, guys? I can't believe that we are halfway to, 50 episodes. So this is episode 25. I am blessed to have you all listen every week that I'm here and to share this podcast with your friends. I'm also thankful for the ratings and reviews you guys have been giving me. Keep that coming. Okay, just keep that on flowing in. I'm also just glad to have a platform where I can express myself and be 100% me without someone trying to change that, because I am in control of this podcast. So, on that note, let's talk some shit. So I get asked a lot, how did you start your podcast? Where do I begin? How can I start a podcast? Well, if you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. First of all, it's free. I'm down with the free. There's a creation tool that allows you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Like, ain't nobody listening yet and you making money. How dope is that? It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So what are you waiting on? Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Okay, so let's go back a little bit. In episode 22, I talked about my energy and how I was feeling. My gut was just telling me something was happening, and what I was talking about or referring to was a shift. So a change was coming for all the people who felt like they weren't being seen. And in the coming months, I've had lots of plays on the Perfect Persona episode, and I think it really connected with a lot of people. And let's just talk about this. So let's talk about it quickly. There's a post from a social media influencer with over 2 million followers who couldn't sell 36 shirts. So, child, I can't because I don't know if that's privilege or stupidity. Like, as a content creator, an entrepreneur, and a CEO of my own company, because yes, I run that payroll and I pay my taxes, I know personally how hard it is to be consistent, to show up, to engage, to promote, to re-engage, provide quality service, and to try and stay sane. Most people, now listen closely, most people do not need to be entrepreneurs. No matter how you put it or how you feel about this statement, most people do not need to be entrepreneurs. Running a business, whether it is a brick and mortar business or an online business, it's not for everyone. And it's most certainly not a trend. It's not a trend because paying your bills is a responsibility. Running a business or creating a business is a choice that you choose. And just because ABC was successful does not mean you and XYZ will be. And that's just the truth. I am not discouraging you in any way, but that's just the truth. So many people out here are confusing their why. They're like, oh, my why is my kids. Your why is your kids, but guess what? Your kids still need insurance, and they need dental, and they need medical, and they need vision, and they don't need you out here quitting your good job because you made 1,000 sales this month. No. You need deep cushion. You need to save money and be mentally prepared and healthy to continue to provide for your kids. And just because you made $1,000 a month does not give you the go ahead, or that is not no signs from God telling you, girl, quit your job. You did it. You completed that goal. Try making 10K every month. Try making 5K consistently every quarter. Those are realistic things that will happen, because Joe Smo and them did not pop up on scene making $100,000 a month. They did not pop up making $1 million in 2 days. It just did not happen like that. It was a slow grind for them as well. Contrary to the popular belief that y'all be thinking that people just pop up on scene and it just happened for them. It did not happen like that at all. I quit my job because I was fed up. I was not happy. But guess what? Your girl had 10K saved. So I'm not out here ever telling anyone, girl, quit your job. Nope. I had a cushion, and I explained that in my in a blog post that I did. I had cushion, and I had unexpected money that came my way. And it was a ongoing conversation for over a year between me and my husband before I quit my job. So also, your kids need you, your family needs you, your significant other needs you, and you need you. So don't just think that, oh, this looks fun, let me order some stuff off AliExpress, or let me get this drop shipper in, let me put some labels on these cute lashes or on these bundles, or let me formulate some product in my kitchen and slap a label on it and call it unique. Oh, it's fun. It could be a great hobby. But when you really get down to the finances and everything that you have to pay for, at this point, keeping your full-time job might be your best bet. Everybody can't do it. So stop looking up to the people who do, because you don't know their story. You don't know their struggle. A lot of entrepreneurs who are really thriving, it's because they almost didn't have a choice but to be an entrepreneur. Layoffs, couldn't find a job after college, student loans. Like, there's so many things. Not saying that your story is different or your story is not important enough, but it looks fun. It does. It looks absolutely amazing when celebrities or whoever repost your stuff. But it's a struggle. You lose your entire fucking mind often. You are broke for a long time. You lose friends. You lose family members. You want to drink every day. Because most people sit around and try to buy a new life with a little bit of money they make instead of putting it back in their business. Do you know that I did this? I said, oh my gosh, I made some money. Now let me go shopping. And then when it's time to re-up on my product, I didn't have it. So now I'm late on orders. Now shit's not working. My website's getting shut down. I can't even stay afloat with the little bit of sales I'm making, but I'm out here thinking I'm living my best life with a little bit of money that I got coming in. And then bam, I'm back to square one, and I'm struggling to send my customers' products out on time. And now I'm getting bad reviews. And I'm like, oh my gosh, fuck this. I'm just going to throw it away. But then you can't get mad because you're getting bad reviews. You fucked up. You didn't reinvest in the business. So this is, I'm not discouraging y'all, but this is all real talk, and you need to hear this. Someone needs to slap y'all. My heart breaks for everyone who doesn't understand that bills will come and a business doesn't always pay them. So gather your pen and your paper, make a solid plan, and go hard for 3 months. Now, if you can't stay consistent for 3 months, then what are you really doing? If you can't bring in more than $500 in 3 months, what are you really doing? Because I know $500, I can't live off of $500. And then out of the 500, I might only enjoy the 50 once I done put it back in my business, re-up on supplies, marketing, t-shirt designs, ads, or whatever else I need to run my business, apps. All right, yeah, moving along. All right, now that I've read y'all for filth, listen to me clearly. Social media is a movie, a reality show, a dramatic art of storytelling to sell. Now I'm not gonna say we, because I share my story a few times, but it's not even like that miraculous. It's not even that. It's just basically, look, bitch, I was broke. I went hard, and a year later, here I am. That's my story. It's not sad. It's not dramatic. It's not long. It was just like, bitch, I was really broke. And then after doing some really thorough searching from my university, Google University, hood me, bitch, okay? I found some stuff, and also on YouTube University, where I got my PhD from. I came across information that literally changed my life in a year. And that's just that. I was sitting here broke, but I was proactive because I was looking for the answer every and anywhere that I thought that I could find it. And then when I found it, I studied it, I perfected, I failed, but I kept trying and I didn't quit. And then I saw the results. And then I shared the results. And then I tried to teach people the results. And then people tried to steal from me. And then, you know, we're here telling you why uncreative people cannot and should not run a business. If you can't create shit out of your mind without copying and being so inspired, then you don't need to be an entrepreneur anyway. But yeah, let's get back to what we was talking about. And this is the other thing that you guys need to think about. So to all my coaches and consultants and all that great stuff, I am one of those because there was a need from my immediate audience. I'm not going to brand myself as some super coach, some super consultant, some Emmy-winning, award-winning consultant, because I am not that. I don't even charge that much. I just like to holler at you real quick, give you some tips and tools that you can use, and send you on your way. If you don't do anything with that information in that 30 minutes or that hour or that month that we are in communication with each other, I can no longer help you. And we're going to get to that at the end. But if all you can sell me is a package or a course on how to sell, or a coaching or consulting package on how to coach or consult, I am side-eyeing you. Can you sell a physical product? Can you teach me more than how to find the customers that I need to pay this $1,000 package? Now, I understand audiences and niches, but if a coach can sell you a package, a mastermind, a funnel, can they also sell their brand t-shirt or their journal, or hell, even their book? Can they? You building your business off being a coach, teaching coaches how to coach? Because most people want to sell products. Because coaching people is hard. Because people don't listen. But then also, I feel like that's the cutthroat part of it. You coach somebody and then they pay X amount of money, but they still don't implement it. And do you feel an attachment to that? Are you just like, oh, well, they spent their money. I did what I was supposed to do. So how do you feel about that? Like, are you one of those people who invest in yourself but don't do anything with the information? Or are you one of those people that take money from people and don't care if they don't do the work? Because I care and I get mad as fuck. Like, why the fuck are y'all not doing it? Is the shit trash? Let me know. Holla at me and let me know if the shit is trash. Give me some feedback. Let me know what was wrong so I can make it right. Because, again, you took the time to spend your hard-earned money on something from me. And if you ain't getting the quality that you think you deserve, let me know so I can give you your money back. But that's just me. I have a heart. I have a brain. I have feelings. And I stand behind all of this. So when you send this episode, let them know that I'm a real ass bitch. Give a fuck about a nigga. And let me tell y'all another thing. I don't ever have to post on social media again. And I can still make money every single week. Every single week. And this is from learning and teaching my goddamn self about not having excuses. I learned how to find real buyers who spend real money without ever running an ad. But some things just can't be taught. And I can't teach you how to be confident, how to be motivated, consistent, hardworking, and dedicated. Because that's a you issue. Now, I can tell you what helped me, but the rest is up to you to take action and make a change. So I'm not buying a course on how to be confident. I'm not going to buy a course on how to be consistent. I'm not purchasing an ebook on dedication and strategies to work harder, because obviously I got to figure that shit out on my own. You have to walk up in a room and own it. You have to be confident because you want to be confident, not because somebody out here preaching to you to be confident. So that's another reason. That's like one of the problems. Like, the problem ain't the coaches and all that sometimes who are doing the teaching. The problem is you. So once you wake the fuck up and realize that either A, entrepreneurship is not for you, B, you just ain't shit and you might not ever be shit, or C, like, you truly need to do some soul searching and put down your fucking phone. So which one are you and what category do you fall in? And after this, how are you going to reevaluate your life and the things that you are doing and the things that you want to achieve? Because it's hot. You either going to be vacationing, having fun, twerking with your friends, or you going to be stuck inside the house complaining about how you lost your domain name, nobody buying from you, and you still ain't made a sale, and you've been doing this since January. So, on that note, my coaching services are available, and if you want to get Read for Filth again and you want to get your edges snatched, come holla at a real one, because I give real solid advice. A lot of people come to me because they respect my opinion. A lot of people come to me because they really know that whatever they're doing, that shit is ugly, and I'm going to say that's ugly. I don't like that. So they value my opinion because I keep it trill, real trill. So I mean, that's that on that, and that's facts on facts. So I don't know what's gonna happen after this episode. I don't know if y'all gonna be mad at me, y'all gonna be looking at me like, damn bitch, you had to do me like that. Whatever it is, let's continue the conversation offline, and tweet this, Instagram this, share clips from it, tell people about it, leave your reviews, rate it, come yell at me on my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you bees at, because I bees in the trap. That was a Nicki reference. But on that note, press. Courtney don't need more press. Okay. Ding dong. All right, y'all. I'm done. I got shit to do. I'll holler at y'all later. Thank you guys so much for listening and subscribing. Don't forget to share and leave a review for this podcast. If you have any questions, you can email me at hello@cinquantacoxsmith.com. You can follow me on Instagram at cinquantacoxsmith and at coinsandconnections.com. My websites are www.cinquantacoxsmith.com and www.coinsandconnections.com. You can join my Facebook group at Books Plus Business with Cinquanta Cox-Smith. I love you more than I love this podcast. Peace.